This is what most beginners end up with while making a slider in WordPress. And this is what I end up with. Now that's what I'm talking about. After watching this video, you will be able to create any type of slider you want, whether it's a full screen slider like this, or a product slider like this, or even this, all built inside WordPress. It's completely free and it'll actually look good on mobile. Before we move forward, you will have to install a few free plugins. Don't worry, this setup only takes about a minute. First, Elementor. You need a page builder because the default WordPress editor just isn't made for clean drag and drop layouts. Elementor is the easiest builder to start with, and it gives us the control we need to design and place sliders anywhere on a page. Next, UI add-ons for Elementor and Smart Slider 3. Elementor comes with a basic testimonial slider, but honestly it doesn't look great and the normal slider widget is locked with a pro plan. UI add-ons and Smart Slider gives you modern, responsive slider widgets, everything from product carousels, testimonial slider to logo sliders, all free and customizable. Finally, AirLift. If you've ever built a website before, you know that sliders are notorious for slowing down the websites. That's why I always recommend installing AirLift, our own free performance plugin, to make sure your site stays lightning fast even with heaviest sliders and images. By the way, I've gotten a special discount on the Pro plan for all the plugins that get you hundreds of awesome slider templates. So if you want to try them out, I'll link them in the description below. With all 4 plugins active, we are ready to build the first slider. In your WordPress dashboard, look at the sidebar on the left and click Pages, then click Add New at the top. Give your page a name like Sliders Demo. On the right hand side, you'll see a setting called Template. Open the drop down and choose either Elementor Full Widget or Elementor Canvas. Full width keeps your header and footer but stretches the slider across the screen. This is useful if you want to keep your site's menu and branding in place. Canvas removes everything. No header, no footer, just a completely blank page. This is perfect for testing or for landing pages where you want zero distractions. Once you've chosen, click Publish, then hit Pick button at the top that says Edit with Elementor. This will open the Elementor editor for the first time. On the left, you'll see the widget panel. This is where all the drag and drop elements live, like text, images, buttons, and of course the sliders we'll be adding. On the right, you'll see your page preview area, which is completely blank right now. This is where you'll build your sliders by dragging widgets from left panel into the page on the right. Think of it like this. Left side is your toolbox, right side is your canvas. Everything we'll do in this tutorial happens between these 2 panels. We'll start with the full screen hero slider because it's usually the first thing people see when they land on your website. A strong hero slider lets you show off your main message, add buttons for your most important links, and create an immediate impact with visuals. Open a new tab and go back to your WordPress dashboard. In the sidebar on the left, hover over Smart Slider and click Dashboard. This is where all the sliders will be managed. Click the green New Project button, choose Blank Slider and give it a name Hero Slider. Naming it clearly helps later when you have multiple sliders in different parts of your site. Inside the editor, click Add Slide. On the right hand panel, you'll see an option called Background. Click that, select Image and upload your hero photo. This is what will fill the entire screen behind your text, so pick something high quality and on brand. Now let's add content on the top of the image. Click Add Layer. You'll see options like heading, text, button and more. Add a heading first. This is where your main message goes in something short and bold. Then add a subheading. Use this for a supporting line of text. Finally, add a button. This is what directs visitors to take action like shop now or learn more. Drag these into place directly on the slide. You can move them around until you're happy with the layout. This layout approach is the reason we're using Smart Slider. Elementor's built-in tools can't give you this level of flexibility inside a single slide. If you want multiple slides that rotate, repeat the same process. Click Add Slide, upload a new background image, and add text and a button. 2 or 3 slides is usually enough. Too many can feel overwhelming. Once you've created your slides, click Save at the top. Now go back to the Smart Slider dashboard, hover over your new slider and click the shortcode button. Copy the shortcode. It's how we'll embed the slider inside Elementor. Return to your Elementor editor, click the grey plus icon to add a new section. In the Elementor widget panel on the left, search for shortcode and drag it into the section. Paste the shortcode you just copied. Your hero slider will appear instantly in the preview area. At this point, it looks good on desktop, but let's make sure it works on mobile too. By default, most hero sliders are way too tall on phones and text can end up too large or overlapping. So go back into Smart Slider editor. At the top, you'll see a device drop down. Switch it to mobile view. Here's what to adjust. Scale your heading down to around 28 pixels, your subheading to about 14 to 16 pixels. Stack your buttons vertically so they are full width and easy to tap. Making these tweaks ensures your hero sliders feel smooth and readable across all devices, not broken or cramped. Now that our full screen hero is ready, let's add the next type of slider, a product carousel. Now that our full screen hero slider is ready, let's add the next type of slider, a product carousel. Create a new container and on the left panel, set the content width to full width and the height to 80 VH. Go to the Advanced tab, unlink the padding, then switch to the Style tab and add a background. Inside this container, add one more container. Now go back to the main container and set Justify content to end and align items to center. Next, drag in a product slider widget. Under the General tab, enable autoplay. Set the slide duration to 4000 milliseconds. Set the number of columns to 4. Then go to the Style tab. Set the navigation position to outside. Next, open the pagination settings. Position it outside. Add an offset of 25 pixels. Finally, go to the Advanced tab again and set the top and bottom padding to 80 pixels. Click Publish, preview your page and make sure to check it on mobile view. This ensures the carousel works seamlessly across devices. Now for the Testimonial Slider, add a new container and in the Style tab, set the background to this color with 90 pixels padding top and bottom. Drag in the Testimonials Carousel widget. In the Items tab, upload an avatar, type the person's name and add their job title and paste their testimonial text. Add 4 to 6 testimonials for smooth looping. Under Layout, choose Box Style and turn on Center Mode. This makes the middle testimonial bigger and clearly visible, which naturally draws the eye. Show 3 slides on desktop and 1 on mobile. Here is why it matters. Testimonials are all about trust. Center mode highlights one voice at a time, which makes the feedback feel stronger. The faded sidecards remind viewers there are more stories without overwhelming them. On mobile, showing just one full-width card avoids clutter and keeps the code readable. Now let's move on to the logo slider. Add another container. Make it full width with 80 pixel top and bottom padding. Drag in the client's carousel widget. Upload 8 to 12 logos, ideally PNG or SVG with transparent backgrounds. Adjust the spacing to around 30 pixels. Enable autoplay with a 3-second interval and keep it looping so the logos scroll continuously. Consistency communicates professionalism. By the time you're done, you should have 4 distinct sliders: a full screen hero, a product carousel, a testimonial carousel, and a logo slider. Each one is responsive, easy to customize, and performance optimized, all thanks to AirLift. That's all for today, and I'll see you in the next one. Click here if you want to triple your site speed in just 1 minute. Trust me, you're gonna love it. Click here and I'll see you there.